Hello, my name is MSA, and today I'm going to be showing you what I think is the most fun set you can have in WoW Classic era for Feral DPS. Let me preface by saying this is by no means the best in slot for sims, meters, or parsing. This is only what I believe to be the most fun gear you can have. In this video, we're going to go over each item slot required for the Feral DPS BIS fun list and alternatives you can use in place of what I'm going to show you. In this set, we are trying to stack procs that work for Feral Cat as well as base stats. This is obviously better for Alliance, but if you made the mistake of rolling Horde to play Feral DPS in Classic, as I've done because your real life friends wanted to play Horde at launch, you'll just have to make do. We begin this Feral DPS BIS fun list with, of course, Wolf's Head Helm. If you're feeling like a Chad, you can run with a ZG enchant as I have. I personally like it because it provides a good number of base stats. Alternatively, you can run with the Liberum Ferocity for 8 agility. The helm is easy to attain as it's a level 40 blue crafted BOE made by leatherworkers. For the neck, you're going to want Amulet of the Dark Moon, or if you're lucky and feeling spicy, you can use Blaze Fury Medallion that drops off Doomlord Kazak, the World Boss and Blasted Lance. Low-key Flex as the first person to get this item on Fairbanks and was able to test if it had a spell power coefficient in phase 2, which unfortunately it did not. Next up we have the shoulder slot. This is where our first Feral set bonus comes in. Unfortunately neither option is that great, but you can run the rank 13 PvP 3 set or the tier 2.5 Genesis. I personally think the Warlord shoulders are the best looking shoulders in the game. They're huge and they glow. What more can you ask for? They both offer roughly the same stats. Go with whichever you can get your hands on. Here I have the tank enchant of Saffron and Nax because I like the PvP, and this enchant is BIS for Warsong Gulch flag carrying, but for PvE you definitely want to go with the melee enchant from Saf. This is where things get awesome. Classic WoW gave Feral Druids a super spicy Feral DPS set bonus. This set is attained from tokens in AQ20, gives the Druid a ton of base stats, which we want, and refunds 30 energy whenever a finishing move doesn't land, whether it's Ferocious Bite or Rip. But usually it'll be Ferocious Bite because of the debuff limit in Classic. The spell usually uses all of our energy at a minimum cost of 35 energy. However, this set bonus returns 30 energy, meaning we only have to wait for one tick to be able to bite again. The best enchant for this item slot is +3 agility. The chest piece is going to be Warlord of Genesis to meet our 3 set bonus. The 3 slots we're going to want to occupy are the shoulders, chest, and legs, as our next slot requires a 4 set bonus in the remainder of our 8 main gear slots. You're going to want to fork up the gold for +4 stats, as it's the best option. Before talking about our bracers and the final Feral DPS set bonus for Classic, I want to preface by saying I wish we can do the rogue quest so badly. For our bracers, we're going to want to collect the dungeon set 1 or tier 0 set and complete the first 75% of the quest chains to upgrade our bracers, gloves, belt, and boots. What this set bonus does is gives a chance to gain 40 energy to the wearer when they're struck in combat. The reason I said I wish we can have the rogue set bonus is because instead of it only proccing when we take damage, the rogue set actually gives the proc when you deal damage. In this slot we're going to want to enchant 9 strength. The gloves are the next piece in the set. It's a nice bonus that they are purple and provide a nice number of base stats. You're going to want to enchant 15 agility on these bad boys. The belt is blue, but that's okay. It provides more base stats and helps us to meet our 4 set bonus. The pants are our final piece to meet our 3 set bonus on either the rank 13 set or Genesis. Again, if you're feeling spicy, you can enchant them with the ZZ enchant for more stats. Otherwise, you can get the same Liberum as the headpiece, the Liberum Ferocity for the 8 agility. Finally, we have the boots. Our boots are the final slot to meet our 4 set bonus on the tier 0.5 set. They too are epic, and you can either enchant 7 agility or minor speed increase. I went with agility to maximize base stats. Next up we have our ring, the second piece in our super awesome Feral DPS set bonus for Classic. It meets the set requirements and gives us a ton of base stats. For a second ring, there's only one option here, and that's the Circle of Applied Force. It drops in BWL and is the only ring, like the Amulet of Dark Moon, that provides our 3 core base stats, strength, agility, and stamina. Now for the trinkets. Aside from Omen of Clarity and our 4 set tier 0.5, There's only 2 other procs in the game Feral DPS Druids can have from gear. These are the Dark Moon card Maelstrom from the Dark Moon Fair, and the Heart of WoTLK from the last boss in LBRS. I was inspired to run these trinkets after seeing a Feral DPS spot of a patchwork fight. In tandem with Dragon Breath Chili, these are the only ways we can see extra damage on our screen, which is what we want. Not because it tops meters, but because it's fun. For our weapons, we have the AQ20 weapon, Mace of Unending Life, in our main hand to complete our 3-set bonus for the energy refund on finishing moves. As for the idol, there's only one option for Feral DPS in WoW Classic, and that's the Idol of Ferocity from BRD. In our offhand, we're going to want the Tomb of Knowledge from Stratham Live, as it's really our best option for Feral DPS. If you're feeling a little cheesy and want to wait on the cooldown, you can roll with the Ancient Cornerstone Grimoire from Nixia. That just about wraps up this video. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions, please let me know down below in the comments. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.